Gay Kotos versus lying. Okay, that's a good example. Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfside channel with some very important basic information that really every Mortal Online player needs to know. This is one of the most important websites of all websites about Mortal. So one of the most important links on the most important stuff in Mortal, not in Mortal, but is this Mortal map. I mean, the in-game map is okay. At least there's stuff that is marked correctly. But here you have more details, and you have, for example, you click on a city and you click on show the city map. And it's perfect if you're searching for some vendors or some the bank or whatever you're looking for, because in some cities that is really shit to find. For example, Morincourt, for example, there it's really hard to find stuff, and with the city map or here on the Mortal Online map you can easily find that stuff. Also stuff like where is a bandit camp, where is a horse spawn, where is some point of interest, where is something to loot, and where can I pick up whatever Argo sponge or whatever you search for. This is just an awesome thing. Also linked in the description as all the other things I will show you. Of course, the map is not 100% accurate. For example, the jungle camp here, and we have the river, and the river is going near the jungle camp. But yeah, it's a little bit inaccurate at some points. At some points, it's very accurate. But you can go with directions. For example, if you're at that bandit camp and you see the marker on the map is just to the east of that camp, or for example, just going east in a straight line, then if you use that in game, yeah, it's straight east in a line. But if you are looking to the mountain area and stuff like that, or the mountains that is marked there, some of them are wrong. And another very useful tool is the book list. You can find every book there, nearly every book. And I guess Oghmium is not there. I haven't watched. But the thing is, you can really type in any book there. You can click on a book, then you can see search the book. For example, Heavy Carapace, and yeah, you can only get the Heavy Carapace book at the jungle camp, as you can see here. So this bookfinder is very awesome. Also very awesome, you have the options to more or less filter out the stuff you need and filter out the stuff you don't need. So this is an awesome customization system. And you of course see the red circles that are indications of PvP. There were some people that were reporting PvP there. So for example, if you got killed, just report it here on the map that you got killed at that location, and others will know. And this here is also very interesting. Just for example, you have other map themes. And what I have noticed that some of these areas are a little bit more detailed. Maybe it's just cosmetics, but at some points the lakes there in the jungle are accurate. And the lakes on the other map on the jungle are not accurate. So yes, there's also some difference. This is not only a skin. I guess it's made from different people, I don't know. And yeah, of course you have the Haven map, but you can open the Haven map in-game. So yeah, you really don't need that. I really like this design of the map the most. Because some of the lakes and some of the stuff is painted in there more accurately. Or maybe it's just my imagination, I don't know. Maybe it's just the same. I don't know. But it looks very, very familiar. I mean, it's a Mortal Online 1 map style, more or less. I mean, from one of the first maps we ever had. And thanks to Sly for making this map and more or less committing to Mortal Online since over a decade with this website. Because so many people would have real problems finding anything without that map. Because to say it at least, the Mortal Online in-game map is shit. But this map here is awesome. I mean, you know exactly what is where and stuff like that. Of course, that is breaking some immersion, but let's get real. If someone having a full-time job like me, for example, or many other people, and you're going home and you don't like to fucking waste your, I don't know, 3 hours of playtime just to find out where the bandit camp is, that would be really frustrating. So it's maybe better that this map exists, because then you can look exactly where you need to run to get something, where you find something. But now I will show you how to make a PvP marker, because that is very important if you got killed, for example, or if you kill someone. This is very valid information, especially if you got killed, that you can just post there some stuff. For example, I got killed at the pig farm. That was yesterday, I suppose, but now just for example. I type in this was a PvP fight. It was a 1 versus 1. The other guild, shit, I don't remember right now. But if you don't know, just type in undefined or anonymous or something like that, and doesn't matter. The main thing about this is if you want to go, for example, to the spider dungeon or any dungeon, and there's a report there 10 minutes ago or maybe 1 hour ago, whatever guild was in there and killed us all, then someone else could be saved if you just write there. Oh, we had some PvP at the spider cave. Oh shit, and we all got wrecked by 5 people that are wearing that or that. That guild that are wearing that or that. And then one other group can look at the map and see, oh, 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's go and hunt them down. And yeah, the map is not 100% accurate. But if you can get at least right where something is, for example, there is my stronghold at that small lake there, at that big small lake there, and yeah, that was not directly at the pig farm, but it was a little bit in front of the pig farm, so I decided to make the marker there. Let's look at if you can find some other interesting markers, for example, where the Ultimeki is. Maybe there's something gay Kotos versus lying. Okay, that's a good example. But maybe you should avoid writing something like gay or anything insulting, because that is maybe not good. Maybe not good. But at least I know now that Nightmare and Koto made the Ultimeki with a group of 10 people with Tungsteel, for example, the Nightmare guys. And that Koto is gay, maybe, I don't know. And no, that was just a joke. So in general, you can look there and get a lot of information about the whole map, about what is going on the map. And I hope that the more people use it, the more we will get information onto this map. Sure, it's a little bit of a game breaker, because it more or less kills the exploration aspect of the game, but it's just the default on every game that you have a decent map. I still don't know to this date why Star Wars decided to make a very how should I say it, barren map in-game, because someone else, third parties like the guy Sly, made this map, and many other people were drawing this map and were actually exploring all the points to make this map, and they took thousands of hours to make this awesome thing possible. And people will do it anyway. If you have it in-game or not, people will do it anyway. And will find all the good stuff, and will show the more or less all the hidden stuff anyway. I mean, that is sad, but sadly it's in every MMO, it's like that, unless you're playing a single player game and don't have internet connection. I personally would like to have no information about Mortal in my brain. Really nothing that I could explore the world again, but I'm here since 2009, and I have explored everything, I have seen everything, I've been everywhere, I've made everything, and I will not make guides about the very, very hidden stuff, because that is something you should explore yourself. But if I may recommend you something, then it would be, if you really have the time, explore it yourself. If you don't have the time, just watch this channel, of course. I'm also dropping a lot of details in this channel, but I'm not telling you about the stone armadillo. You can see that yourself, maybe. Anyway, I hope this map will help you to guide your ways. So ring the bell and like and subscribe would be awesome, as always. And thanks to Carmel, Professor Slamif Gaming, Rhonus, Paarthurnax, Cologne, Bulldog, you and all the others, of course. And always make Sly hard, who created the map. Party hard, and see you all next time. Goodbye.